everyone, it's Louise. Just want to, first of all, say thank you for all the folks out there, all you guys who are subscribing to me. It gives me validation that I'm, number one, helpful, and number two, doing something right. And it's just nice, and I really, really appreciate it. So hopefully you're getting something out of this as well as I am as we go along here. I know I'm not too proud to show that I make mistakes, and have no problem sharing my success when I do have the success, so it's all good. So today I woke up and I thought, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up pretty soon. And I looked at my paints, and I have a bunch of reds that I have no intention for. So I thought to myself, why don't I do a Valentine swipe, since I'm in the swiping mode, still learning swipes. And then also the other day, I was looking at based colors and know that I've been doing either white or black, and then thought to myself, I've got leftover silver from Art Mines, so I combined a few colors together to come up with this gray metallic base that I'm going to use. And you say, why are you using a gray metallic for a Valentine's? Well, it just happens to be the paint that I've got, and I want to use it up. So I'm going to pour this down as my base, and it's a metallic base, so it's pretty sparkly here. I might have to check the consistency because I think it might still be too thick. Yeah, I need to thin it down a bit. So I'm going to lay down probably in a little bit of a swerve pattern here. I don't want to just do a straight swipe, and I'm just going to play with it, see what we get. So over here I've got various shades of reds. So this is, I know this is an Arteza Pearl Pink. Don't know what this is, can't remember. This is Amsterdam Naples Red with some Nicolazo Gold in there. This is some bronze and Treasure Gold Fire Opal. And this is a whole mixture of red in here. So I'm going to stir all this stuff up, get the paints ready, get the canvas laid down, and get started. And I'm going to swipe today with a cell activator and see how this affects things. So these are the cell activators I'm going to use. This is titanium white at about 2.5 parts Australian Floetrol to 1 part Amsterdam paint. And this here is oxide black, about the same percentage, about 2.5 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. So that's the lineup for today. Stay tuned, get you down the canvas. This is a pour over, and see what we come up with today. Okay, I'm back. So canvas is down. One of the things I didn't mention is that my tools I'm going to use are a variety of my little document protectors, and probably some paper towels as well. But the first thing is, let's lay down some paint. So once again, I'm going to go double time through this and voice over and spare you the tediousness of just watching me pour colors down. So I kind of give you the idea of how I'm going to lay down the paint, kind of in a little swervy road. And so right there, I'm getting ready to pour down a Naples red combination, and I think it's Amsterdam. And there is a little, I think there's a little Nicolazo Gold in there. But these are all very old paints because I don't usually operate in reds and pinks. That there, I honestly don't even remember what color that is. I didn't write it down when I was first starting out, so I didn't record it, don't have a record of it. That there is a combination Treasure Gold Fire Opal, and this next red is just another concoction of various reds again. And then I do know that this is Arteza's Pearl Pink, or Pearl Rose. Pearl Rose. And then last but not least, I'm putting on top a combination of golds. I know there's 24 karat in there, but there's a variety of others. I think Modern Masters is in there as well. And right here I'm debating whether to lay down all of the white cell activator in one fell swoop or whether to lay it down in portions. And right after I lay it down here, I say, oh boy, I should have laid it down in little sections, because if I remember, cell activator tends to sink. And right away it's starting to sink underneath. So I'm trying to work quickly here. So off camera here to your left, you don't see it, but I'm just cutting a piece off the paper towel I just swiped just to save paper towel. Yeah, and I just added some more cell activator because it was going away. Also, I'll point out here that I dipped the paper towel in my little water bath to the left. And I don't know, for me at least, I see that the cell activator worked a lot better. And it also helped keep the paper towel nice and flush with the paint as it's dragging through. Also, remember, as you reach the edge of the canvas when you're swiping, to let the paper towel just kind of dangle and droop off the edge so it gets all the way to the end. One of the problems I was having on this canvas is getting all the way to the side edges, and you'll see me struggling with that a little bit later on down the road. I still have to figure out what the trick is to getting the side completely covered. Now I'm reaching critically low levels of cell activator and don't know if I'm even going to have enough to finish it off, since most of it is sunk into the paint already. But I can be a real stinge when it comes to paint, so I find a way of scraping as much as I can out of there. The larger piece paper towel just wanted to keep curling up on me, so I had to try to flatten it out on my wrist before I pulled it through. So I look at it and realize I really want to have more of that gray base covered up, so I go back and throw another couple coats of paint down the middle, starting with the Treasure Gold Fire Opal Golden Bronze combination, because I had hardly any left, so I wanted to just get rid of it. So that's what that is going down. Once again, I've got to scrape like crazy to get it all out. It seems like it's always feast or famine. I either have too much of something or I don't have enough of something to finish up what I need to get done. So I say, okay, I'm just going to smear this through here so I have coverage. Then next I put down this red combination. Got plenty of the red. So I just start laying that down. And then what did I do? I don't even remember what I did. Oh, I slapped down some gold now. And then I think I'm going to, I decided to use the black cell activator here. But instead of laying it down in one big swoop, I decided to just go and piecemeal it. Work it in as I go along, so it doesn't all sink to the bottom. So now I go back into swipe mode. Have a lot of excess on there and risk a chance of having it crack when it dries. So here I'm taking my black cell activator because I don't have regular black available, and I'm just using it with a toothpick to just draw a few lines in here and there as enhancements or definition around some of the colors that are swiped through. So that's pretty much near the end here, and I just want to say thank you again to everybody who stopped in. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really do try to respect your time by jetting through some of these sections. So, happy Valentine's Day a little bit early, although I'm not sure how much this is a Valentine. It's more like a bleeding heart. But at least I got rid of some of my red paint. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. See you later.